Peace, everybody. How you doing? I hope all is well with you. Okay, as you come in, please hit the like button, share the live, share the live, share the live. I'm going to start with Aries. Aries energy. And then we're going to move through the rest of the tarot. We're going to start with the fire signs. And then, oh, there you go. Aries showing up with the strength card. You could be pulling back, holding back. You could be connected to a Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Exactly what you want, you may be receiving, okay? Something that you have been, ooh, you got the Ten of Pentacles and the, as well as the Ten of Cups. Something that you are manifesting, something that you want, and I think you're being really good about keeping it to yourself, holding on to it. Capricorn, I'm sorry, you could be connected to a Capricorn because I said Capricorn, but Aries, you could be really good at holding on to something. Something that you are manifesting. You are about to receive it. What is it that's being manifested? Tell me about the Magician for Aries. Oh. Something that you've had some sort of disappointment with in regards to family, maybe, yeah. In regards to family, there may have been some sort of conflict. There goes your energy, okay? This may have been a divorce or some type of separation. If it's connected to this relationship, you may very well be wanting to hold on it. Peace, Miss Kane. You could very well be wanting to hold on to it. It could be this person as well, Aries, wanting to hold on to the connection between you and them. Aries. Yeah, letting go of control issues. At the bottom of the deck, we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And I feel like that's exactly what you're trying to do in this energy, Aries. Leo. As you come in, please hit the like button, say peace. I would really like to know who's here. Okay. Leo. What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? Ace of Pentacles. Five of Swords. When we see the Five of Swords, people like to say that it's a conflict card. And it can very well be a conflict card, okay? So you want to be also mindful about how you obtain a victory. This is a victory as well, but this is also winning at all costs. You want to be very, very mindful about how you obtain a victory or how you obtain your offers. This could be coming from something that you worked hard for, something that you prepared for. It could be coming from someone, right? Because you have this messenger coming in, but as fast as you can get it, you can also lose it. So be mindful about winning at all costs. All right. For some of you, this could have a lot to do with a partner. There may have been some type of separation here. But I feel like someone's about to get your attention, gain your attention, Leo. You could be trying to gain someone's attention, but I don't really see it this way. I feel like, Leo, you're pretty much over here just waiting for something to come toward you. But in the midst of it, there is some type of conflict. Tell me about the conflict for Leo. For some, it could be a third party. Someone's leaving another out in the cold. Yeah. It was a reason for it. Someone may have not been telling the truth. Tell me more about causing confusion. Someone was not telling the truth, being dishonest, causing confusion, delusions, illusions. With the Five of Swords. But I feel like someone wants to come in, but as fast as it's going to come in, it's going to go out for some of you. All right? So be very mindful about how you gain the victory here. And this could be for the person that you're connecting to. They may need to be very mindful about the victory, because as soon as they come in, you can send them right back out. Okay? You got, pay attention to the red flags, Leo, and unrequited love. All right? Even though this person may very well be someone that you thought was your soulmate, at the bottom of the deck, this person is not someone that you are sharing that interest with because of their ego. All right, Leo? There's somebody's ego that's gonna keep somebody out in the cold. As soon as they come in, it's as fast as they're gonna come out. You can't hear me? Thank you, Lisa. No one can hear me? Confirm with the number 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. Okay. We're going to move on to Sagittarius. I hate to say it, but one of my least favorite signs. It's nothing personal. But y'all are too much for me. I'm a Scorpio. Y'all are too much for me. Alright, Sagittarius. Let's get into it. What does Sagittarius need to know? We're moving on to earth signs after this reading. Sag. Sag, something could be falling apart, or you may feel like it's falling apart. And it may have something to do with your finances, or collectively. I feel like a collective finance, okay? Like, it might be your home, it might be work, it might be your family, it might be something that is falling apart. It may feel like that for you. And it may not be true. Yeah, it may not be true. It just may be some things that you might not, show everybody the world. You may not show that to the world, but there's something that you feel is kind of like, I want to say, not what you expect it to be. So it's kind of hidden, but everybody see you getting everything that you want. Yeah, everybody see you as getting every single thing that you want. All right. Hey, Killer. Peace. Okay. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. You may even have people around you that may be a little envious. That could be why it feels a little stagnant. Yeah. That could be why it feels stagnant for you. With the 8 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, things that you're invested in could be a little difficult, challenging. But I feel like you have, or appear to have, what it is that you want. You're trying to gain some sort of stability. Maybe you want to be rich. Maybe whatever it is that you want it to be, you want it to be more. You want it to be more abundant. You want it to be more noticeable. But you have people around you that already feel like you're abundant, and you may not see it because of your limiting belief. All right. Tell me about the 8 of Swords for Sagittarius. Aww. Jesus Christ lives. This is not witchcraft, honey. I'm sorry you feel that way, though. You gotta go. We don't need negative energy. Tell me about the 8 of Swords for Sagittarius. Tell me about the 8 of Swords. Yeah, 10 of Swords. And this could be like past experiences, right? You too, Jeffrey. Gosh, y'all are annoying. Y'all could do something else. It would be so easy. It would be so easy to do something else. I feel like it's past experiences. Moving into a different direction, moving toward things that would make you feel complete, or make you feel like good things are coming towards you, is what you need to continuously do. Create stability, create balance, do things justly. Things I feel like are coming towards you. It's just that you don't see them because of your limiting beliefs. You want to be the moderator, King? I don't know how to do that. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. How do you do that? I can't do that here. Sorry, maybe next time. I don't think I have that privilege yet. Okay, but I feel like Sagittarius, you have new opportunities, new beginnings, new ways of being creative, but you just have to trust the things that are coming for you. I don't feel like this is romance, so I'm going to pull out the Untold Truth of the Heart Oracle. Okay. The weather is so bad out here, y'all. Like, the weather is so crazy. I'm glad I didn't lose power, Sagittarius. Yeah. The same energy, Sagittarius. You have trapped stuck, tied down, captive. And I feel like there's a need for you to remove the limiting belief around you. Um, Allow some things to release. I was watching, before I even press this live button, I received a message, and this lady, she was talking about quantum physics, and she was saying, she was saying about how, we're never really in the reality, right? Because everything that we want, we have to think about it, us already having it in the mind, right? You have to see it, right? And I feel like with this energy here for you, Sagittarius, you do not see that you already have something that everybody around you already see that you got. They're just hating, they're just mad at you. You may be even letting these people get the best of you, when I don't think you should let that happen, because it's keeping you stuck. It's making you question yourself, question the things around you, question your ability, question your stability. Okay? Yeah, it's real bad. It's real bad. We're gonna move to the earth sign energy. It's been so windy, like I had to put something against the door, because the door, it feels like the door is being pushed in. That's how hard that the wind is pushing. Alright, we're gonna move into the earth sign energy. We're gonna start with Capricorn. My sister's a Capricorn. I had a lot of good friends that are Capricorns. Alright. Clear messages for the Capricorn energy. I saw the Chariot, so you could be thinking about moving, or there's some type of movement, making some type of decision that will require you to move, right? And it may not be move locations, but it could be like moving into a new place of employment, moving into a new way of thinking, or making a decision that is best for you, right? Alright, Six of Cups. This could have something to do with some type of reconciliation with the family, with your family. Ooh. Okay. Give one more for Capricorn. I feel like, Capricorn, if you think you're going to reconcile with someone, I don't think it's possible. Ten of Swords, Six of Wands. Like, someone is selfish as fuck. Somebody is selfish, okay? This could be a delay, right? Or it could be self-success, right? Someone is thinking about something that is going to benefit them and them alone, right? So when they come in, they're going to have like this conflict, this ego, okay? They're going to be like, look, this is what I want. I know it's going to happen, so give it to me now, right? And it's not going to work out for you. It could be someone that you may be reconciling with, someone maybe you lived with, someone that you have children with. It doesn't have to be any of that, but there is a lot of love that was potentially in this energy. But instead of someone showing up with the Ace of Cups, they're showing up with ego. They're showing up with, trying to prove a point, trying to communicate some sort of truth. Like, I told you, I told you something wasn't going to go the way you expected it to go. But instead of releasing it, they're being like, they're being this big show. Like, it's a big show. Instead of releasing something, the pain, releasing the betrayal of something, they're coming in being selfish. Tell me more about the Six of Wands in reverse. The Death card in reverse. And I feel like it's because you may not be giving them you're letting this person come in, you're letting this person reconcile with you, but you're not telling them that whatever behavior that they had needs to stop, because now they're like, okay, I can continue doing things unchanged. I can continue to be the Six of Wands in reverse. Ace of Swords, what I'm saying is true. Tell me about the Five of Wands for Capricorn. Alright. If you have, this was in reverse, by the way. If you have children in the home, if you have a new home, if you have a new connection, a new relationship, That's where the conflict is, okay? That's coming from whoever this is coming in with this energy because they dislike whatever this connection is. It could be marriage, it could be children in the home. Maybe you have added some children in the home. Maybe you got married. Maybe you started a new relationship. The problem is with this connection. They don't like whoever either you're married to, or they don't like that you got married. All right, Two of Swords, Six of Wands. You should really think before you jump into that situation, to that reconciliation. Think about it. Some sort of travel, okay? Maybe you're traveling to them or they're traveling to you. Capricorn. Yeah, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Express your love. Free yourself. Wedding. Yes, this is literally about your relationship. Somebody or people around you don't like your relationship. All right, Capricorn? That's weird. All right. Virgo. My baby girl is a Virgo. One of my best friends are a Virgo. I love me a Virgo. My godmother is a Virgo. I love me a Virgo. Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Virgo. Can I say this for the Virgo energy? What does Virgo need to know? Alright, Virgo, you got the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Wands. You got the Seven of Wands behind the Magician. I feel like you're trying to push, which is weird. I don't understand that. It feels like you're either trying to do this or someone around you is trying to push some sort of magic. Push it or push it away. I don't know. Push it. Yeah, it's like push it away. I think someone is trying to push it away. I'm not answering questions right now, but I'll get to questions in a bit, okay? Tell me more. Thank you for the question, though, Lauren. Okay. Virgo. Ten of Cups. Virgo. Okay. That Judgment tried to come in the reverse. Okay. It tried to fall in the reverse, but my hand caught it. All right. We have the Ten of Cups, so it is definitely about some type of family situation. We also have the Judgment, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Cups with the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Someone wants to communicate something to you, Virgo, and it feels like the thing that they want to talk to you about, they want to kind of divert your attention from something that you're dwelling on. Like you're looking at something, and I don't think you even notice this person coming towards you. Maybe they're trying to make you feel better, by being a little flirtatious, being a bit of emotional supportive, but you're not looking at this person. I feel like, Virgo, this could be a family member, okay? They may be seeing something that you're not seeing. They see something that could possibly be leading you towards some type of renewal, some brand new beginning. Of course, something has to end first before something begins, okay? So let's talk about the Judgment. Ooh. Six of Swords. Okay, you're not moving away from something, or someone is not moving away from you, okay? They could also be trying to propose something to you. Queen of Wands in reverse. Don't trust them. They're coming back. This is probably why you're not paying attention to this person, okay? They may also be hoping that you are not making a sound decision. You're not being aware of something, because you're not. You're focusing on something that either you lost or you're grieving. You're grieving or losing something, or sometimes we ruminate, right? We look at the situation and we hold on to it a little bit too long. And someone is hoping that you're not paying attention. They're coming back, and what's before the Six of Swords is the Five of Swords, right? And this is definitely someone that you had some type of conflict with. Like they may have in the past. This could be something that they've done before. They may have offered you something, but the offer was not one of those genuine offers. They may have given you something that was not very healthy to you. If they offered you something in the pill form, don't take nothing like that. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but something about this Queen of Wands in reverse is kind of weird. Okay, the Queen of Wands in the reverse, she often practices dark magic. She often practices manipulative tactics. It's something about this offer that she's coming towards you with, hoping that you don't really make a wise choice based on something that possibly you already lost. Okay. Tell you more about the Five of Cups. What did Virgo lose? Four of Pentacles. You may have lost a spouse. You may have lost a partner, a relationship. There's conflict. There's conflict around you. Just period. Okay, and that could be also something that you're possibly pushing away. Like remember, I told you you're pushing something away. There's the King of Pentacles. You could be connected to a strong Capricorn or a Taurus, Virgo, like yourself. But this person could be coming towards you with this emotional, and you may not even trust this person honestly with your emotions. Maybe they're, maybe you think they're a bit of a promiscuous, or you don't feel like they're very supportive, or they don't have anything to give you or don't have it to give. But you're very defensive around this person or around the people that you're conflicting or having a conflict with. These people betrayed you. I don't feel like this is romance either, so I'm going to go ahead and go into the Untold Truth of the Heart. That's a different kind of reading, Virgo. You got a lot of conflict around you. It could be family. Yeah, concealing some type of truth that should have been, it's about family, some type of truth that is about to, or someone is either trying to conceal or is going to be revealed, which is going to cause some sort of conflict. Secret admirer and letting go. Okay, I'm going to read the words to you for secret admirer, because sometimes it could be many ways. All right, Virgo. We have suppression. Remember, we talked about something that is being, concealed, secret, resistance, and shyness. Someone is going to express something, and I think that is going to be the conflict, because we have secret admirer and letting go, releasing, moving on, and letting and walking away. Some type of unknown truth here. Someone is trying to keep you from finding out. Is coming towards you. This person could have been very, how do you call it? Love bombing, so that you don't see the conflict that's coming. Okay, if you notice someone has been nice to you all of a sudden for no reason when they normally is not nice to you, then you know what I'm talking about. Okay, because I don't know. All right, let's move on. We're going to the air signs. Libra, my moon sign energy. Do we have any Libras in the room? Libra. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn your notification bell so you know when I post my videos. Libra. 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 What is Libra? Libra, you've walked away from something officially. You've officially walked away from something. Okay? Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. You've officially walked away from something to get your Nine of Cups. You're also planning and strategizing something. I want to see what you're planning and strategizing, but I don't want to ruin it for you. I don't know if you want to talk about that, in front of everybody, Tell you about the Seven of Pentacles with this strategy. Okay, it's definitely something new. Okay. It's definitely something new. You want to also be mindful of your health. There's something that could be the new thing that you're working on as well, Libra. There might be something in regards to your health that you may need to take time to invest time and energy in, Libra. I feel the sun is here, so things are going to be okay for you. Or at least there is going to be clarity for you. Because I do feel like when you walked away with not a lot of clarity. All right, Libra? And this could be in love. Is this in love? Because I feel like you finally walked away from something here. Is this in love? Can I get a cup if this is in love? Is this in love? No, this is definitely within yourself, Libra. This is within you. Okay, so if you are working on something, you know, do your best to do so, but also take care of yourself. Okay, you may hear some news that you may feel can be a little distressing to you, or you may be worried about your health in some way. All right, but I still see you moving forward, even though you walked away from something that you were not absolutely clear about. You do have, I do feel like someone, Libra, might be rushing into some type of relationship. Someone may be wanting to rush or form some type of relationship with you, or some type of commitment. Libra. Alright, you pay attention to the red flags. Children, it is safe for you to love. Yeah, I feel like playfulness. I feel like someone is rushing you into a relationship or some type of commitment, but I think when they come in, they're coming in with a lot of flirtatious energy, alright? You don't rush into a relationship, okay? You'll notice when, you know, this is someone new with children, okay? You'll know when someone's trying to rush you into a red flag. You'll feel the energy. You'll feel those butterflies. So definitely take your time, okay? And this person might be safe, but don't let them rush you into a relationship, okay? Okay, I'm going to switch the deck, okay? And Gemini. Gemini's energy. I smell incense burning. 10 of Swords, Gemini, at the bottom of the deck. So there's some type of ending or betrayal or some type of betrayal that's caused an ending, Gemini. The Star card, the Fool card, and the Eight of Pentacles with the Magician, as well as the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and a King, and a King of Cups. All right. Somebody is hopeful for a new start. Be quiet, okay? Someone is very hopeful for a new start, but they're also listening to their intuition when it comes to a brand new start. Levi, be quiet. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Magician, someone is trying to get some type of raise or job or something in regards to bringing them more stability or mastery, something that they're working on themselves for. I'm hearing that song by Neo, You Make Me Better. With someone that's working on themselves with the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles, they're going to find themselves to be more stable. Money is going to be coming in more frequently, or the stability of a relationship is going to be there. Someone also wants to be emotionally available to you. Tell me about the King of Cups. They could be coming toward you with this Knight of Pentacles. Gemini, yeah, Eight of Wands. They want to talk to you. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. They have an idea for a new beginning, okay? They have an idea for a new beginning. This, for some of you, this is an application that you filled out, okay, to get a job. So you're going to be receiving some good news, or an idea for a promotion. So you will be getting that communication about that. Whether you get it or not, that's in your own favor. But I do feel like their communication is coming. Okay. Levi, be quiet. Gemini, show truth of the heart. There is someone that you're having some sort of differences with. You are not getting along right now, but someone is not trying to let go of a situation. They've been watching you, so if you've been keeping a secret, they already know. Yeah. I feel like you have been in the energy of wanting to let go of something as well. It could be sidetracked. It could be something that's distracting you. Levi! It could be from something that's distracting you. This could be anything, okay? Uh-oh. We have purifying, and it fell in the reverse, okay? The masculine energy with a situation that they are not healed from. Someone is not either trusting you or you're not trusting them. The masculine energy. But they want a second opportunity. Someone is coming to apologize to you. That was a whole different situation here. So this person that might be coming towards you, that might be trying to be emotionally available to you, they may have realized, that something that they have done wrong or something that they have done energetically towards you, Gemini, they want to correct it, okay? They want to fix it with a second chance. They may be wanting to apologize, all right? And they may be wanting you to be receptive and open to hearing them speak, all right? Aquarius. Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? Ace of Wands. Okay. Three of Cups. Uh-oh. Knight of Swords. Okay. You're gonna get a pleasant surprise, okay? It's gonna be a very pleasant surprise for you, Aquarius. If you were in a relationship with another air sign, there might be a potential engagement, proposal, okay? There might be some type of leveling up of a commitment, whether this is an actual proposal with the Ace of, with the Knight, with the Page of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Ace of Wands with the Knight of Swords. Whether this is a new relationship or something that you've been working toward within years you've been together, this person is coming toward you with something unexpected, an unexpected offer, invitation that's coming toward you that's going to lead you to a higher level of commitment. Tell me about the Tower. Wow. Although you may be surprised by it, you might very well tell this person no, or you might make them wait. Okay, Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups. You got the Hangman, the Five of Pentacles, and the Death card. You may already have a fine family with this person, but something about this person is telling you to either say no or to wait. And it could be within the finances between the two of you. I don't feel like it's a lack of love. Maybe it might be a lack of readiness. Wow. You got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wands here with the Two of Wands. It might be a lack of readiness for the two of you. I feel like the both of you may want this, but there's something challenging that's burdening the relationship or weighing the relationship down, and it could be financial issues or some type of stability that's keeping you from moving forward or wanting to. Maybe you think there's some type of change that needs to be made. Even though this person is coming in with a determination, they may have already asked you this shit before. Oops, excuse my language. They may have already asked you before. And you've made them wait each time. Like, I gotta think about it. I'm not sure. Nine of Swords. All right, let's get to the water signs. Let's get to the water sign energy. Cancer. You know, y'all, I don't do Cancer readings very often. I don't have very many Cancers that come to the channel. Cancer. Ooh, the Five of Pentacles came out for you, Cancer. You know, I've been seeing the Five of Pentacles a lot in a lot of readings, and that's not uncommon. I'm sure a lot of people are, you know, struggling right now financially in this economy right now. You got the who is this? The Emperor with the Ten of Cups. You could be connected to an Aries or a Taurus. Cancer. Tower. Wow. Ten of Swords. You know what I just heard? I don't know if you guys know Monifa. It's alright. Alright, so you got the Tower with the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Wands. I'm hearing it's alright. I'm saying it's alright. Like a marriage or a relationship ended. Chariot. Will with the World card. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's alright. Like someone is like, all right, it's over, but I'm going to work on myself. I'm okay. I'm down, but I'm not out. Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Two of Pentacles. You were possibly juggling a situation because this Two of Pentacles was trying to come in reverse. You're possibly trying to, you know, possibly juggle a situation, maybe to stay or go, or you got the Devil energy here, possibly to stay or go, or, you know, trying to balance out a situation. Maybe you did all you could do and couldn't do no more, right? Enough. I can't fix a relationship that's unrepairable. I can't fix a situation or, you know, a place where I live or a job where I work if it's just not for me anymore. And I have to release it. I have to, you know, hold on to the things that I find to bring me passion. The things that will, you know, give me a spark of something new, a new idea, allow me to be more creative, right? I feel like you were in a space, Cancer, that did not fulfill you. It made you feel bound. It made you feel like you were at a loss. That you needed stability, but I feel like you're healing. It's alright, or you will be. Alright. I feel like that was a divorce or some type of ending of a relationship. Something seriously ended in a bad way too. It was like an abrupt ending to a relationship. In the reverse, it could have been a long-term love, but we have new love in the reverse. A new person has sparked your romantic feelings, and we have unrequited love. Okay, there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Like I tried enough, and that's all I could do. All right, Pisces. Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Messages for the Pisces energy. Thank you guys for all of the likes. I do see the share that went through. I appreciate it. If you haven't already done this, hit the share button. Please hit the share button for me. Pisces, you got the Two of Cups. You're holding on to a relationship, holding on strong. For some of you, this is a new relationship. Okay? All right, now Pisces, let's get into it. Someone took a chance or is about to take a chance on a relationship. Pisces. Pisces. Okay, Six of Wands. You're either about to get some attention. Oh, wow. You're either about to get some attention or you're about to try to get someone's attention. Okay? After some time of being quiet, not speaking, looking within, you know, doing some soul searching on your own, all right, finding out what it is that you need to find within. This is not something that you're searching on the outside and seeing what somebody else is doing. This is your own snakes, your own knowledge about yourself, right? You could be connected to a Virgo. And I feel like you're about to receive some sort of reward. Now, this could be self-fulfilling, right? But you're about to receive some sort of a reward for what it is that you're about to find. And the reward for some of you could be releasing something or something that has been released. Eight of Swords. What has been released for Pisces? What has been released? Defensiveness. Okay? And I feel like you're going to allow yourself to master something. Conflict is being released. King of Swords energy, that always right kind of ass energy is being released. And I feel like that's a benefit for whatever relationship that you're trying to hold on to. That's a benefit. So if you're releasing old ways, releasing old habits of things that you may have learned, that's a good thing. Tell me about the Hermit. What did Pisces discover here? What did Pisces discover? Ooh. Oh, okay. Pisces, you discovered about you discovered a relationship, a partnership. Oh wow, that is over there. That was a end. It ended. But there's some type of reconciliation. Hey, resilient. There's something ended. Okay. But I feel like what you discovered here was a connection that you wanted to hold on to. That's what you discovered. And you're listening to your intuition about the direction. So for some of you, you're Pisces. Now, you can switch the roles, okay? But for some of you, you're going toward this person, all right? And it's because you're releasing something. You worked on something. You're working on, you're mastering something. But you're also, you're releasing your defensiveness, right? Your standoffishness, all right? You may be calming down for some type of unexpected ending. This Eight of Swords could also, that energy of releasing something. Maybe you release the idea that you know everything and that you still have some work to do. All right. Don't take it anyway, Pisces. I'm just a reader, okay? and it could be, roles can be reversed and we can be talking about your person, okay? But your energy is here, okay? With the High Priestess. Okay. Let's get into it. Okay. Look, give your relationship a chance. Alright? What I'm saying is not bullshit. Okay? Ooh. Let me give one more card. Alright, we have true love and we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal your past, you experience more love in your present moment and true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. At the bottom of the deck, we have engagement. All right. For some of you, you're moving this relationship or situation, possibly one that you ended, maybe one that you rejoined, because the Three of Cups is not about reconciling with an old love. It could also be starting a new love, right? So you may have ended one only to start a new one, and this relationship could be moving to a higher level of commitment. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. I like that. I like it for you. You may not like it, but I like it for you, Pisces. All right, let's get into it. Scorpio. Scorpio's energy. As you come into the room, please hit the like and subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, share the live. Thank you. Okay, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Alright, Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Two of Swords. Ooh, okay, that's so weird. You don't know that something is coming towards you. You do not know it. Knight of Cups, Two of Swords, all right? But what I was saying was the blind leading the blind. I don't know why I said that, but in my head, why it came out, but that's the energy I got with the Two of Swords. As soon as I saw it, the blind leading the blind. There is no clarity, but I feel like you made a decision anyway. I feel like Scorpio, something that you saw, you made a decision on just off what you saw. No questions asked, decision made. Alright, let's get into it. Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Seven of Swords. Uh-oh. 2 sevens, Tower. Okay. Your energy is awkward, Scorpio. All right. You got the 7 of Swords, okay? So for some of you, this could be strategizing. It depends, right? If it's strategizing, then you're trying to figure out the things that you need to invest your time and energy in with the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. If this is the 7 of Swords regarding lies and trickery and deceit, right? This energy is someone, you could be doing this, or someone could be coming towards you, Scorpio, with the idea that they want to invest in you, but what they really want to do is take from you. And I'm going to tell you why I say that. We got the Magician here at the bottom of the deck. The Tower is here, okay? This energy that's coming in could be geared to kind of like break things down for you. Sometimes it might be necessary, okay, for things to be broken down for you. That's why I say that this could be you strategizing what you need to invest in. And you may be like, hey, I need to just break everything down to start over, okay? But this person that's coming, if this is a person that's coming in towards you, their plan could be to kind of take from you. Because you're showing up with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. I mean, in the 9 of Pentacles, all right? So it does show that you have stability. It shows that you're willing to give and be nurturing. It shows that you can do things on your own, okay? But we're going to figure out what's going on with this Tower energy and what's going on with the 7 of Swords, all right? 7 of Swords. And this goddamn 7 of Pentacles, okay? Because you do have someone coming in towards you, and I don't know what their plan is. Maybe their plan is to take you from being this independent 9 of Pentacles to someone who is, this Queen of Pentacles that could be the nurturing type. Maybe they want to make you a mother, or they see that you're a mother, or they want to make you, a wife, make you someone a part of a home structure. I don't know what they want, but we'll see. Tell me about the the 7 of Swords with the 7 of Wands. Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, that's an offer coming. That's an offer coming towards you. Tell me about the Tower. The Chariot. Unexpected movement, traveling. Maybe there will be a card. Look, there's going to be some sort of decision that is going to be unexpected coming towards you with the Chariot and the Hierophant. And you know it's something major when you got all these major arcanas. You got an Aries possibly coming towards you, maybe even a Taurus. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. Somebody wants to hold on to you. Someone wants to fight for a connection. 2 of Wands with the Knight of Swords. Someone wants to fight for something. Fight for your stability. Maybe they find you to be someone that's stable. I don't know if I like it, Scorpio. I don't know if I like it. Okay, we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious spiritual upbringing. The Hierophant is there. Okay. And we have worth waiting for, reconciliation. When I'm telling you the truth, Scorpio, someone wants to come back in. I don't know what they want. It looks like they may want some type of higher level of commitment, and it may be something that's surprising to you. Okay, Scorpio? Because I feel like they're trying to hold on to this situation. Like the 9 of Wands is a soldier, right? He fights for whatever it is that he wants. Alright? And he holds on tight to it. Alright, Scorpio. I haven't, not Scorpio, guys that are still in the chat. If you're still here and you're paying attention, let me get a number 1, please. Peace, Lisa. Peace, peace, peace. There is no one here. I like your name. Peace. All right, Lisa, I want you to ask me a yes or no question, okay? It might be a delay. Okay. Will my money be coming soon? That's a good question. That's a great question, Lisa. Will Lisa's money be coming soon? Lisa, it won't be coming too soon, okay? You're going to be needing to save your funds for a little bit longer, but it will come, okay? It won't come as soon as you think it will with the Strength card in reverse, okay? But it will come. It feels like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. 6 weeks. 6 weeks might be the longest that you might have to wait for the money to come in. But I feel like you will need to save your money for a little while, okay? I don't think it's going to come in as fast as you would hope or like for it to come. So that answer is not soon, okay? There is no one here. Do you have a yes or no question? You're welcome, Lisa. Someone is dealing with a little bit of confusion, okay? I think going within will definitely help with that. Will S release herself from their marriage or try to juggle me? Will S release herself? Will S release herself? I'm going to answer your question, but would you release Lisa? Yeah, will you release S if she doesn't release her marriage? S release herself from her marriage. Yes, she will. She will. Yes. Okay. She will. She's gonna take time to do it, but she will do it. Okay. She has it's gonna be a lot of back and forth. Okay. I don't know why she wants to hold on go back and forth. It could be an obsessive energy, but she might be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you might be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But someone has like this energy of possessiveness. Okay. Eventually she will, but right now, no. Oh yeah, I can imagine, yeah. I can understand that. Aw. Hi, TT. You have a yes or no question? I'm going to answer at least 2 or 3 more yes or no questions, and then I'm going to do a quick collective reading, and then I'm going to call it a night. I got to work at 6 o'clock in the morning. Will my stalker leave me alone? 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 got the answer yes. But this is a page, and it's very, get down, Levi. It's very immature energy. But they will always return to watch, okay? It's like they'll leave some little crumbs. You may even notice them. But eventually they'll leave you alone. They have this tendency to hold on to you. Maybe they need closure, Miss Kane. Because I have the Strength card, 2 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and everything is fine. I'm not saying give it to them, okay? But that may be something that they may want from you, closure. TT, asking about my relationship. What are you asking about your relationship? I need a yes or no question so that I can answer it. She's got a medical condition, so her environment has been manipulating her. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm sorry you got a stalker, girl, because that's scary. Sometimes he can't find you, okay? And he doesn't even know sometimes why he even does it. You're welcome. I like your name. There's no one here. This makes me laugh. I need a yes or no question, TT, please. Yeah, anybody that would stalk someone in any way is insane. Like, I get, wanting closure, but if you're not going to get it from the person, it's definitely time to, move around, move on. Oh, wow. Stalkers ain't fun. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I want to know if we get together. Okay. Thank you, Miss Kane. Uno refers me. Okay, will TT and their person make it together? Okay, I got my first question, my first response is a yes, okay? But I'm going to answer that in a second. Will they make it together? Will they make it together? Yes. TT, I need you to know something first, okay? I need you to understand. The first card that I got was the 6 of Swords, and now I got the Strength card. So there will be some challenges, okay? So if you're up to doing the work and keep holding on to your relationship, do that. But there are going to be some challenges, okay? You got the 4 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords that could lead you to go many times in and out of the relationship. And it requires some growth and some emotional maturity here, okay? Between you and the person. It could be one or it could be both, okay? Because I do see that there's a struggle with, going toward new when it comes to you and this person. Maybe this is you saying that maybe I should go towards something else and leave the situation alone. Because I do feel like that is a potential between you and the person that you're connecting to. But if you really want to be with this person, you have to be willing to do the work, okay? And not think you know all of the answers, okay? Somebody thinks they knows all of the answers in the situation. I don't know if it's you, TT, or if it's your person that you're connecting to, but someone doesn't believe that they are wrong about a thing, okay? Yeah, what I'm saying is true. So the cards kind of fall in line with the cards up here. You have the opportunity to have Ace of Wands or any ace, right? You also have this stagnant energy, and also you have this energy of thinking you know everything. You're both probably do it. Yeah, both are probably doing it, and it's normal in relationships, okay? So don't think what I'm saying is a dig, right? It's really just understanding how, as an adult, how relationships work sometimes. Exactly. Shadow work is definitely needed. Okay? Alright. I think I am done with the questions. And I'm just going to move on to just a very, 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 very quick general love reading. You're welcome, Titi. Or is it pronounced Titi, like the Spanish Titi, like auntie? I'm glad you came across me too. Thank you. Is it pronounced Titi, like auntie, or is it Titi, like T-E-E-T-E-E? All right. Clear messages for the collective energy. Okay. Collective. Alright. I just saw the King of Cups, so you could be connected to a Scorpio. It does not have to be. It could be any water sign. It doesn't even have to be a water sign. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Four of Cups. For some of you, you're going to be invited to a party. You're going to go, but you ain't going to really want to be there. Thank you. You're going to go, but you're not going to really want to be there. I feel like there's something that you would rather do. Something else you would rather do. It's either a party or some type of social event. Okay, you got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, there goes that invitation. The Seven of Wands, Six of Wands, the Judgment energy, as well as the Two of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about this Knight of Cups. There's that invitation coming in for some of you, right? For some of you, someone is trying to stand on what it is that they say, right? Someone is trying to stand on what it is that they say when it comes to how they're feeling about you or what it is that they're feeling. But with the Seven of Wands, it feels like someone is saying that, give me a moment to kind of, like understand the feelings, but they feel like they have the upper hand in the situation. All right, so if you're going in with an offer, this person is holding you off on purpose, okay? They want to make sure that you give them the attention that they want, okay? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing right now. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Again, this person is someone that might be a bit of a player. They have the idea of wanting some type of long-term relationship. Yep, they have the idea of wanting some type of long-term relationship. Yep. Maybe you're not ready for stability, or maybe you feel like they're not ready. Tell me about the Seven of Wands energy. Someone might be into same-sex, Four of Swords. But I also find that this energy between, like I said, someone is like making you wait on purpose. Seven with the Sun card. I think what they want is clarity. Like I said, they go to Tower. They want to kind of like understand something. Like, let me absorb, or this is what you're saying. Let me absorb what it is that I need to find about this situation. Three of Wands, Two of Swords. Yeah, because you're not getting clarity, or you don't know. Seven of Cups. Maybe you want to explore your other options. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Okay. Listen. If you take a chance on something, you're gonna get exactly what it is that you want. So if this person comes in telling you that they want some type of commitment, they might be coming in as a knight, but they want something serious. Okay. And I feel like you might be a little bit cautious of it because of you not really having a clarity. You're like, let me absorb all of this information first. But if you took a chance on this situation, you'll get a victory. Tell me about the Judgment. Tell me about the Judgment. The King of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Tell me about the Judgment. Okay, here we go. That makes sense. Okay, so if you decide to miss out on this opportunity, this person that's coming toward you, that's willing to grow, okay, even though they're coming in as a knight, they might be younger than you, They're going to feel a little bit stuck. I'm not making this your responsibility, okay? I'm not making how they feel about you making a decision their responsibility to go in a different direction. Your responsibility. I'm just telling you what I see. The King of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. They're literally only making these changes for you. Literally. Two of Swords. This is your energy, collective. You're not making a clear, honest answer, a clear choice. You may be speaking to this person through messages, like communicating this with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Someone is going to tell you that they're trying to keep this connection going, fight for this connection. Yeah, but it's going to be frozen for a little bit. But this gives me reminiscent of that Taurus reading. If you're connected to a Taurus, go ahead and check it out, because there's a Taurus that is in a relationship or wants to build a relationship with someone, but they're kind of like, like, not right now. I can't commit to this situation, or you're not ready for the situation, but they're very persistent. They're going to keep coming. They're going to keep coming until they get a yes. Four Wands. What I'm saying is true. Tell me about the Four of Wands energy. Yeah, Magician. Like, this person wants what they want. They want you. They want a relationship. They want the stability. Five of Cups. Okay? They want what they want, but if they don't, they're gonna... Ooh, this card literally was like this, but it went back up in the upright. There's gonna be some... Ooh, we got two tens, okay? This is Judgment, okay? Literally. 10, 10. And this is energy of the situation still may not go in this person's favor. Even though they may come to you as a Knight of Cups, maybe you want them to be already developed when they come to you. You're like, come to me fully equipped. All right? Have all of the things, all of the bells and whistles. I don't want to have to put in the work to make sure that you have it already. Like, you are already the King of Pentacles. Like, this person is saying that, literally saying, like, I'm only doing this for you. I'm only making these steps if you choose to come toward me with the Ace of Wands, with the Fool card. If you take the steps toward me, I'll take the steps towards you. But right now, there's that stuck, stagnant energy with the Two of Swords, and it shows that this person is only going to move if you move. When you move. What we said? When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Hell yeah. Hey, TJ, bring that back. Yeah, but I feel like this person that you're connecting to really wants the relationship to continue to build, to move forward. Yeah, but it's up to you, honestly, if you want to accept this person to come towards you and let them in. All right? If you really want to let them in. This could be love, romance, and romance, and family, and friendship, whatever this is. Because I feel like there's some type of invitation. I feel like somebody's going to either accept the invitation and not really want to be there, or just flat out say no. Yay! Alright, let's close out this reading, guys. I really appreciate you guys for watching and participating. This reading was much better than the last reading that we did last Sunday. I really, truly appreciate it. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give... Alright, let's get into it. Alright. I'm sorry, y'all. Alright, we have Masked. Oh, wow. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Like I said, like, if you don't want to, don't accept the offer, okay? Because I feel like although this person, they're going to be a little persistent, eventually no is going to be no, because we saw that with the Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords, eventually. But this person is going to keep coming until they get that yes, okay? But if you really don't want to accept this person, just definitely say no, okay? Because I feel like you're only going to accept the offer because they're going to wear your ass down. Excuse my language. All right, we have addiction. This person could be trying to release some type of addiction because it fell in reverse. But we have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. We saw that here, right? So this person could definitely have some type of obsession with this connection. We have keys on a ring, mini option, decision, unconventional string along one night stand. Let this person go, okay? Collective, let him go. Even though the no might hurt, let him go. And we have Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind, okay? All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have passion. Maybe you like this person because they got good, right? Maybe a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I don't know. I've been in a relationship 1 or 2 times longer than I should have because it was good, okay? So, all right, y'all. This was like one of the best days, and I truly appreciate y'all for encountering me and obliging me. I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much for all the likes and for the new viewers and sharing. I truly appreciate you. I'm going to say peace, and I see you guys next Sunday. But of course, readings will be posted for tomorrow. Mwah. Bye. Peace.